Alrighty then, Successful Indie Author 5-Minute Focus, episode 532. Worst writer ever. There's Stanley. He hurt his knee again, so he's limping a little bit, but he's fine. He sleeps like a champ. All right. Who is it? Who is the worst writer ever? That's a setup question. You should never, ever even try to think about that one. All you know is you read some authors and they don't resonate with you, move on. This is the binge world. You can get another book in a hurry. This isn't like when we went on deployment and I had one book in my backpack and everybody else in the unit had one book, and you'd read it until you were done and then you'd hand it off to the next person and get another one. Hopefully, you had one book. We are no longer constrained by that because this is the 21st century. Thank goodness that we can always carry more than one book with us, and even hundreds. So the worst writer ever, there are a lot of writers that you don't read, and that's okay. Setup question. Zero value in exploring this question, and especially online. You never benefit by deriding any other author, by talking down about them or doing any stuff. Just, hey, I don't read your stuff. I don't read that. That's okay. Don't say, oh man, you write horribly. That benefits no one and makes you look bad. So, most importantly, it's not you. There are some people who think, I'm the worst writer ever. Really? Have you written? Yes. Okay. Have you written more than one book? Yes. Okay. Hey, then you've learned. If you've learned, you're writing better. Maybe first book you was the worst writer ever, but fourth book you is probably a hell of a lot better, and you can go back and fix that first book if you really want to. So have a little faith, baby. Have faith in yourself that you're learning. Don't expect to be an expert first time out. I've played an awful lot of golf, an awful lot of golf in my life. I've been playing since I was 9. And you know what? I wasn't very good when I first started, but I practiced. I practiced a lot. I was always on the range. I was always playing 2 rounds a day in the summer growing up when I was a teenager. 2 rounds every single day, because you could pay once and play on the course for all day, for a quarter. That was the golf, the public course. So I went out there and I played. And guess what? I got a lot better. And I was really good. So that's what you do. With writing, it's exactly the same thing. You're not good the first time you start. Some people might have better than others because they read well and they read a lot. And so they kind of get it, some intuitive. However, when you start writing, it's a little different. You can massage that into what you're working on, but it's still, you're not the worst writer ever, and you don't even need to think about that. You don't need to explore that, because have you read every writer ever? No. Maybe that guy in accounting, that the only thing he ever writes are letters of discipline. Yeah, he can be a bad writer, but nobody else. Study, read, practice, keep moving forward, and also keep in mind, nothing worth having is easily gotten. So if it takes work to write better, good. Work hard, write better, and then keep writing better. You can always write a little bit better each time.